It's 6 o'clock in the afternoon. 6:30 in the afternoon. I just realized it's a half hour later than I thought it was. And I kind of gave myself a break today. I know. I'm still vlogging today. By the way, I just had to reach down to get the little thing that I put. Don't look at this. Don't look at it. I hit my ponytail, my pony nub, when I leaned down to get the little thing that I, like, put my camera on, and it, like, knocked my ponytail and somehow tightened it on my fucking head, and that shit hurt so bad. It hurts so bad. I just had to loosen it up a little bit. That hurts so bad. And I was just sitting here like, maybe I can ignore it. Maybe I can move past it. No, I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. So because of like this silly little video that I made yesterday that you guys are watching today, I kind of decided that I would just take the day to just nap and relax. And last night was a full moon, so I didn't fucking sleep. No. I didn't fucking sleep at all. I couldn't sleep. And yeah, I just kind of decided that I would let my body tell me when I was ready to get up and do something. And yeah, here we are. How's my hair looking from the side? Guys, it's only been like 20 minutes, but I've had caffeine, and I have this idea that I feel like it's so fucking stupid that it's gotta work, but I feel like I have that idea a lot, and it kind of like backfires on me, but we're still gonna try. So a couple of weeks ago, I took you guys with me to the Dollar Tree, and I found these baskets, and I really, really love them. I think they're like the cutest thing in the world, but every time I put shit in them, it just falls right out. Like, I try to put anything in it, and it just falls right out, and I keep losing shit. So I had this idea. I'm like, why don't I just, like, put something in there to stop shit from falling out, right? Why don't I just hot glue shit in there, felt in there, to stop things from falling out of the hole? First of all, shout out to Mr. D, because this is his felt and his glue gun. He let us, I was going to say he's letting us borrow it, but that would imply that we're going to give it back. He said we could have it, and he picked out the colors. I think he did a very good job. He picked out 2 different shades of purple to go with the pink. I wasn't exactly sure. Like, you ever think in your head, you're like, I know how big these things are. For some reason, I thought they were a lot smaller than what they are. I don't think that we need to cover the whole inside. I think, like, as long as we have the first 2 thingies done, we're good. I think we're good after that. Yeah. Yeah, I think we can do this. Are we risking melting the cheap plastic? Yeah. Yeah. Is it probably going to break down over time because the felt is also cheap? Yeah. Is it probably going to, like, naturally break down because I throw my shit around and I'm not very, like, gentle with things? Yeah. Is it going to get crusty over time? Yeah, probably. It's okay. I also have the urge to, like, dye my hair. I have the urge to touch up my roots and redo my red and also add more red to my hair. But Ebbs is working downstairs, and I don't want to do my red in my bedroom because I know I absolutely fucking know with everything in me that my ass will get bleach all over this bedroom. I know it. So we're not going to do that. I have no idea how much felt we need. If I cut this in half, if I cut this a hot dog, will that work? Are we doing a hot dog or hamburger? Hot dog or hamburger? I think hot dog's going to work. I've wanted to do this for a while, like a whole week, and I just haven't. Ah, that went right in there. I just have to figure out how the hell I'm going to glue it down. Oh, nothing can ever be easy. Nothing can ever go the way you want it to go. Nothing can ever be easy. I really like, these are so cute, but they did come from the Dollar Tree. And they were 2 for $1.25. So as you can imagine, they're very, very thin. And I'm like, bitch, that hot glue, that hot lava glue is gonna hit it and it's gonna fucking melt. It's gonna hit it and it's gonna melt. It's gonna release the chemical into the air. Are all the animals accounted for? Are you all okay? All right. It goes in there really, really nice, but I'm like, okay. I'm gonna try to not be messy with this. I'm gonna fucking try. I'm gonna try. Since hot glue doesn't like instantly dry, what if I just put like a little dot here and a little dot here? Bitch, don't fucking be flipping and flopping around. I'm gonna get so mad. I'm just gonna put like a little dot here and a little dot here and a little dot here and a little dot there. Guys, I swear to God, if my arm flaps are flapping around, you better not bring it up. Don't bring it up. I'm being very vulnerable right now. What if I do one side first? Because I just don't mentally feel like dealing with the crevice of the heart first. I don't want to tackle the hard part first. Let's not get the hard part out of the way first. Let's get the easy part out of the way first. Oh my God, did I do it? Well, yeah. You didn't put any glue in the middle of the thing. What the fuck did you think was gonna happen? What did you think was gonna happen? What the fuck did you think was gonna happen? I wanted it to be like perfectly lined up in there, but I just don't think that's gonna happen because it's felt. I just don't think that's gonna happen. Unless I like absolutely slather this shit in glue, like every square inch of it, and like get it, like make it like, you know what I mean? I don't think it's gonna happen. All I really, really, really want it to do is stop the shit from popping out all over the place, you know? Like the amount of times my eyeliner has fallen on the floor and just like disappeared into the fucking abyss. If I could stop that from happening, that would be great. I need to somehow, some way, glue this in here just like this. Just like this. But I feel like if I fucking touch it, it's gonna fall out. I need to glue it in here just like this. Guys, wish me fucking luck, because I feel like I'm gonna touch this bitch and it's gonna fall apart. Oh my God. Why am I nervous? What was I gonna say? I don't know. It felt like it was important. It couldn't have been that fucking important or I wouldn't have forgot. I really want to use these for makeup brushes. That's really what I want to use these for. Oh my God. As long as you don't look on the inside, it looks fine, right? As long as you don't look on the inside, it looks fine. Just don't look inside. And I look like a rabbit. Oh my God. Man, when I was cutting this, I cut it kind of awkward. Can you tell? It's like a little jagged. Oh well. What the hell happened? What happened? I got cocky. I got cocky with the first one. That's what it is. Anyways, I really want to do my nails, but also I really want to do my hair. And I know that if I do my nails, because Epps got me medium length nails, and I know that if I do my nails, they'll rip through my gloves. And what I'm thinking about doing is doing my roots and redoing my red, and then adding like some red in the front of my hair. Like I really want to do like the pieces near my ear, like right here, red too, just like adding some because I have the bleach to do it and I just feel like doing it. And Yeah, but Epps is on the clock until midnight, and like I said, I'm like terrified of using bleach in this bedroom because I don't want to get any on my bedding. But I really want to do it. He's on the clock. It's 7:30. He's on the clock until midnight. So who knows what'll happen between then and then. If nothing else, I'll just do it tomorrow. But still, I have the urge to do my nails too. I haven't had any on in days. I was going to try to grow out like my natural ones. Bitches, I can't do it. I can't do it. I have respect for anybody that can, because I can't, because I keep fucking like, I chewed this one off today. I gnawed it off like a rabbit. I went at it. I was like, oh, I have a pair of nails. I'm safe. That's exactly how it went down, too. That troom, I'm coming for your shit. Take that 5-minute crafts. That didn't cost me $1,200 and take me 13 years. I'm coming for your shit. I'm coming for you. Don't look on the inside. Just don't look on the inside. It'll work for what we need it to work for. It'll keep the shit from falling out of the bottom. Okay? And that's all that we need it to do. But still, I'm coming for your shit. Look how cute! He did so good picking out the colors, didn't he? I feel like on the camera it might look white. It's like definitely like a very white, or not white, light purple. It's like a very light lavender. Yeah, troom. I'm coming for your fucking crown. I don't even think she does that type of shit. I think she does like weird low-key fetish stuff or something like that. I know that Danny Gonzalez has a hell of a time with her stuff. 5-minute crafts. I'm coming for your ass. Sometimes all you need is a little hot glue and a dream. And some felt. And no life. And if you're sitting there thinking, how the hell did those fall out of there? Trust me, they did. Trust me, they did. I was about to say I can't tell if it's like dark in the room or if it's just my eyes. And then I realized that 2 of my lamps are off. And that's probably why it looks dark in here, because it is. Hopefully I can see the numbers on the bottom of my nails. I know I said that I didn't think that I was going to do my nails because I want to dye my hair and they're going to rip through my gloves. But guys, I'm going to gnaw my nails off like a goddamn hamster if I don't get something on them. Like, that's going to be a thing. I'm going to like gnaw my fucking nails off if I don't get something on them. So I just deleted over half of this video because I started to like ramble. Because I was talking about something that happened with my video yesterday, my little makeup video that you guys saw today. Guys, that video is what, like, it made me take a break today for several reasons. First of all, because it gave me the wiggle room to not have to panic about filming, and also because it, like, made me have a mini mental breakdown. It like made me have a little tiny bit of a mental breakdown. Just a mini mental breakdown as a treat. I turned on a second lamp. I don't think it really helped. I swear to God, I feel like these nails are like wide fit. I feel like these nails are like wide fit nails. Okay, that's not really helping either. I had a lot of things go wrong with that video yesterday. Not wanting to save because I kept getting error messages that I didn't have enough memory, even though there was nothing. Like, for those of you that don't know, I have a second phone that I keep exclusively for my vlogging footage. I Bluetooth connect my camera to it and then AirDrop my footage to my regular phone or to my iMac or to my MacBook, and then upload from there, and then delete everything off of my second phone. And that's how I pump out content every single day. That's how I quickly do it. And I kept getting this error message that was like, you don't have enough shit on your phone. And I was like, bitch, don't tell me that, because there's nothing on this phone. The only thing on this phone is my intro and my outro. And the only apps that are on that phone are my editing software, which is so bare bones. a 1-year-old could figure it out. I would say a 3-year-old, but in 2024, a 3-year-old, yeah, a 3-year-old could figure it out. I'd say a fucking newborn could figure it out. And my Canon app that I use to Bluetooth connect to my Canon cameras to get my video clips off of. That's it. Well, I eventually, after 3 hours, had figured out that it was because of all of the information from each and every single one of my video clips was being stored in my iCloud. Every single video that you take, every picture that you take has information on it, what it was taken with, where it was taken, the date. It all has encrypted information in it, and it is saved in your iCloud, and that is saved on your device. And I had to fucking wipe my phone, my second phone, clean, like it was a brand new device. And yeah, I basically had to figure out that I'm going to have to do that every couple of weeks, if not once a month, in order to keep things running smoothly. And then I had to like re-download the Canon app and redo everything. And it was just not the funnest thing I've ever dealt with. It kind of made me have a little microdose of a mental breakdown, a little bit. I did end up sleeping for 2 hours after that because it like mentally exhausted me. It took me 3 hours to figure that out. I was like scouring the fucking internet. I was like all over Reddit, all over like the Apple forums and everything, trying to figure it out. I was like, oh my God, is there like a virus on this fucking phone? Like, how can there be a virus on this phone when I don't even fucking use it for anything with this? Like, I literally was thinking like every fucking possibility of what could be wrong. And then that was it. Like, that was what it was. There was just so much information embedded in these images that are coming off of my camera that was what was eating the memory on this phone that only has 64 gigs of memory on it. So anyways, last night I was sitting downstairs and I was like, I'm going to do my nails and I'm going to sit down and I'm going to vlog. And I became like terrified to do it because I was like, what if I vlog for like 10 or 15 minutes and I sit down and I go to like get my shit off of my camera and my phone or whatever decides again that it doesn't want to give me my footage again. Like, what if that becomes a thing again? You know what, how I saved my ass with my video that I posted today, or I posted it yesterday for members and everybody got to see it today. I airdropped it. I had to delete my Canon app, and then that gave me just enough wiggle room to save it without the intro or the outro. Airdropped it to my regular phone, and then added the intro and the outro and uploaded it from that. That's the only fucking way that I was able to finish that video. But I was like, what if I film all this shit and then I go to sit down and do it and this happens again? I became terrified of that happening again, and then I started thinking, well, maybe if I use one of my cameras that has a memory card, and then I started spiraling, thinking about the other day when I was sitting in the living room, and Epps and I were like, quote-unquote, ghost hunting with the boys, and we were using a camera that had a memory card, and we lost half the footage. And then I was like, God, think about all those people that go out and vlog, and they have like those giant cases of like footage that's on memory cards, and they just like trust that it's gonna be there. They just like trust, they trust their careers to these memory cards. And it like freaked me the fuck out. I was like, I'm not about that. I'm not about that. And I thought, well, I guess until I get brave enough again that I could vlog on my phone. I just don't like to do it because it ties up my phone. Like, it is possible. I've had people talk to me about like how they want to like vlog or like start a YouTube channel, but they don't really have the money for a camera right now. And I've told them, like, all you need is your phone. All you need is your phone, but you're like, videos do eat your memory, like, quickly. Like, videos take up way more fucking memory than photos do. But I don't like the exporting and shit like that. it ties up your phone for a long time, and doesn't sit right with me. I hate it. It drives me nuts. So if I don't have to deal with it, I don't want to deal with it. But yeah, it scared the shit out of me. So at 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm like spiraling about it. I'm like, oh my god, I'm only one day ahead, and what if I like film a bunch of shit and I go to like export it and I can't? And so I got on Amazon and I afterpaid some stuff that will hopefully make filming for me a little bit easier. I figured I may as well get ahead of the policy changes that they're going to have on the 31st. I don't know what's going to happen, but you guys know that on the 31st, Afterpay is changing their rewards program, and I'm a little bit nervous for it because I am one of those people that has the rewards where they let you not make a payment for 2 weeks. Like, I can spend up to $400 before I have to put a down payment down. And that shit has, like, saved my ass so many times. Like, I have literally, like, afterpaid, like, groceries and shit and not had to make a down payment on it for 2 weeks. And they're like, it's going to be better than what we already have. I'm like, how? How is it going to be better than that? What can you do that's going to be better than that? What can you do that's going to be better than that? I gotta say, though, I really think that no matter what the changes that they're going to implement, I don't think they're going to care what anybody's opinion on it is. Because there's a lot of wildly unpopular opinions that, like, of changes that have been made. Like, there was, like, a fucking outcry. There was a fucking outcry when they removed the dislike button on YouTube. And it didn't sway YouTube at all. They did that because they didn't like that people were attacking, like, smaller channels and, like, dislike bombing them. They did that to, like, protect smaller channels and stuff. But they're like, larger companies, they don't care. Like, ultimately, they don't care. They're not gonna move when it comes to things like that. We're just, like, at their mercy. And ultimately, it doesn't matter what change they make. They know, no matter what, we're going to keep using them. They've got me in an iron fucking grip. They've got me by the nuts, and they know it. But they swear up, down, and sideways that whatever changes they have coming, their website and their services and their rewards are going to be better than what they have going on right now. Okay, so I only let my camera charge for like 15 minutes, and the battery's already halfway dead again. So I'm going to get my nails done because I thought that I could talk and do it at the same time, and apparently I can't. So I'm going to plug this shit in, and I'll grab you guys once I get these bitches glued down. Alright, nails are on, kids are in bed, camera is charged up. Like 50% of my nails are crooked. 5 of them are crooked. That's 50% of them. They look so bad. I'm like, if I sit here and paint them, is that gonna make it, like, more obvious that they're so, like, it's so bad. Guys, I used to be really, really good at doing nails. When I was in cosmetology school, now granted, this was 15 years ago. When I was in cosmetology school, nails and eyebrows were like my thing. I hated cutting hair and I hated dyeing, but I could do nails and I could do eyebrows like crazy. And I, like, lost it. You know what I mean? You don't use it, you lose it. And there have been times where, like, I wanted to, like, invest in, like, a nail art kit on Amazon, and I just haven't done it. And, like, I wish that I had, like, the patience to sit down and, like, relearn, at least, like, for myself. Because I used to invest tons and tons and tons of money into, like, going and getting acrylic nails. And, like, I would literally spend, like, $200 a month or more going and getting my nails professionally done. Like, going and getting them filled and, like, getting, like, new art done on them, like, every 2 weeks. And then I found out that, like, the nail girl that I went to was, like, shady as shit. And she would, like, push me on purpose to get nail art done to, like, make my bill as high as possible. I found out that she was doing that shit on purpose, and it made me very angry. It made me very, very angry. Anyways, and then I figured out how to get press-ons to stay. for a long time and I just started doing my own, but I wish that I wouldn't had quit doing nail art on myself, and I kind of wish that I could fall back into that, but I feel like it would be one of those things that I would get super obsessed with for like a month and then drop like a fucking hot plate. You know what I mean? And also, I didn't think that I would like have enough footage to post a full video, and here I am, and I do. Like, I exported the clips that I took, and I'm like, oh shit, you have enough for a full video. I don't know if I'm gonna dye my hair tonight. I might. If I do, I'll vlog it. If I don't, I won't. Anyways, I do know that Epps is on the clock for over 2 more hours. So the kids are in bed, and I want to play Sims. And, yeah. I have, like, a caffeine buzz, like, really fucking badly. Like, really badly. And I don't know why. Which is not a good thing because it's basically 10 o'clock at night. Alright, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Sorry this vlog is what it is, but I really didn't think I was going to vlog at all today. I didn't think I was going to vlog at all today. I didn't think, let alone have enough fucking footage to post. But here we are. I'll see you tomorrow. Boy, is that nail crooked? Okay, it's not. Bye.